Hello, hello, welcome back or welcome to Soul Whispers with Michelle. This is a soul-led message, and what that means is if this message doesn't resonate deeply within you, if you are fighting with this story in any sort of way, please leave it behind for the soul that it is meant for. Let love hold you. Truth guide you. And may you be released from whatever isn't yours to carry. And so it is. All right, we're going to dive right into this reading. And away we go. All right, what does your soul want you to focus on? We have the Page of Pentacles. So there's some messages or guidance that you have been receiving to do something physically, like some sort of activity to do, something that you've been kind of called to do and you just haven't done yet. So this is where that focus is. Now, if you already have an idea of where that is, great. We're going to get more information. Okay, what's brought us to this message? We have the 9 of Cups. So there's something that is ending. And the way that this is tracking with the Page of Pentacles, it makes me feel like the way that you have been doing something is what needs to end. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is that newer type of energy, which is kind of beginning new and going in a bunch of different directions. They're a lot more chaotic than, say, some of the other people in the what do you want to call it? The royal. I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. But I'm saying, like, within the Page, the Knight, the Queen, the King, the Page is the most immature. And so I feel like the reason you've been brought to this message is because there is something that needs to end in order for a lot more fulfillment to begin. And it seems to be in the way that you are acting, either the way you're doing it, the amount you're doing it. It's like something with that is needing some tweaking. What is this going to open up for you? We have the 4 of Wands. So there's stability opening up. There would be like a milestone actually reached if you kind of switch gears and start taking action with fulfillment. Finding a way to do that. Like, I know that's easier said than done, but with the cards the way that they are, it would tell me that you already kind of have an inclination of this, that there's already kind of been a stirring within you of, I don't want to keep doing things like this. And it doesn't necessarily mean like a drastic change, but with that 9 of Cups, it's like something needs to fall away in order, and is in the last stages, in order for you to kind of go down a different road. And when you do this, there is success and sort of a checkpoint that opens up for you. All right, let's see what's grounded in to support this. Ooh, the Empress. I love that. What this tells me is that you know how to nurture. Okay, the Empress is the culmination of all of the queens, and all of the queens are the masters of nurturing their element, meaning they know how to continually feed their fire. They know how to nurture their emotions. They know how to nurture their ideas. They know how to nurture what they've already had, like the Pentacles energy, taking care of your vessel. They know how to take care of themselves in order for growth, development, and expansion. And the thing is, you already have that underneath you. That is something that's going to help you, is you already know what to do to make things grow. So let's see what's coming in to further assist you. We have the Page of Cups. So there's going to be messages or people that come in, and the message that they end up giving you is very, very heartfelt. Okay, so you're going to feel the people speaking to you very much in the heart space. Now, it seems as though this is coming in to assist you in order for you to choose to be led by that heart. And I think that that's where that big emotional fulfillment is going to end up coming in for you. Okay, let's see what the truth is. We have the 5 of Wands. So the truth is you're going through a little bit of a conflict right now, but the conflict that you're going through is meant to have you focus your energy in order to bring something to completion. So when we talk about the 5 of Wands, a lot of times we're talking about the 5 of Wands in a way where if all of these people took all of their energy and helped direct it, they could get to the fire, right? So you put down your stick, I'll climb on it, then I'll put this down, and then you climb on it, and then everybody can get the fire, and we'll bring it down so that everybody could use it. So the truth is there's something for you to kind of, instead of being in conflict with something, the truth is you are supposed to move and flow with it. Figure out a way to get all these different energies to go or move towards the same direction. And the truth is that's what this conflict that you are currently under or going through is trying to move you through. And I'm getting a sense too with that Page of Pentacles in combination with the Wands is like, allow yourself to be a little bit malleable, because with the Page, you're not so stuck in your ways where you can't make changes. So it's like, allow the focus to be towards one particular thing and then be adaptable so that if that doesn't work, or if that only works for, say, that solution in that moment, but then you need to move on to something else, that you're able to. All right, let's see what your soul wants you to commit to. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So commit to the pressure that you're feeling to take action. Now, I don't say that for everybody because it seems like a duh kind of a statement. There could be different elements that are in this particular position. So there's a reason that you in particular need to commit to taking these actions. And it's going to lead to this milestone, or to this kind of celebratory or stability type of energy that will be coming through. Under this soul focus, kind of shifting where how you're doing your activities. Ooh, we have the King of Pentacles. It's interesting because it makes sense with you having the Empress already supporting you, because you know what you need to do to nurture everything. And this kind of reminds me how these two kind of flow with each other. It's like the current underneath this is, I got it. I know what I need to do, and I have the resources available to me in order to accomplish that. So with the Empress, it's like she knows what needs to be nurtured, and she's going to the King to be like, I need this, or I need you to do this so that I can have this, that, or the other thing. So it feels like resourcefulness is actually flowing through this theme for you, and adaptability. All right. Do blank. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so I do think, because we already talked about that there's going to be like an emotionally charged kind of message. Emotionally charged, I feel like, in a heartfelt way. Like it's going to, what I say is like hit you in your feels, where it's like very soul aligned. Because the 10 of Pentacles talks about something has come to an end. And what we've already talked about is that the way that you have been doing something is coming to an end. And you're in that liminal space where the new thing hasn't necessarily taken root. But When it does, that's where you're going to take action. This is what I'm feeling from this particular case study, if you will, that you are in this space right now and maybe you feel a bit blah because you don't necessarily know where to put your energy because something is coming to an end. And it would make sense with that Five of Wands too, like why you would be conflicted because something is ending and you're not sure where to put the rest of the energy. So something will come in. I don't know the time frame, but something will come in that helps direct you because it will touch you and, like what I say, the feels. Once that message comes in, go ahead with the Ten of Pentacles as like, do that thing because it is going to bring you fulfillment. It is sort of the next step for you. All right, if this soul whisper supported you and you would like to reciprocate that support, my Venmo and PayPal are located in the description box. If you'd like to support me in a free way, liking, sharing, and subscribing really helps move this channel and gets it more views. So I really appreciate that. Until the next whisper, my friends.